Hello, and welcome to the Red Fox Report, presented by the Marist Center for Sports Communication. I'm Nick Vete, alongside Nicole Vaughter, and today we bring you action from volleyball, football, cross country, and women's soccer.
But today we'll kick things off with volleyball, as the Iona Gales visited the Red Foxes in a great face-off of Iona's Hope Matchner, who was the 2022 MAC Libero of the Year, and Marist's Sasha Vandermerva, who was the reigning MAC Player of the Week. We'll jump right into set 3. After Marist won the first 2 sets, Iona was down 24-23. Tamara Pichardo puts it over the net for the point as Iona wins set 3, followed by a win in set 4. Heading into set 5, Iona was up 1, Matchner kept it alive, Pichardo follows up, but it goes out of bounds, which ties the score at 14-14. Claire Lewis sets it up, Jordan DeBlack goes in for the kill, and that gives Marist the lead 15-14, but they have to win by 2. Tensions were high for Iona's side of the court, as one mistake would send Marist into a win after 5 brutal sets. A little lack of communication with the Gales set the Red Foxes up to end the game, and that'll give the Red Foxes the win. Nublat had 22 kills and 20 digs in this game. She was really on fire. Marist wins in 5 sets.
Next up, we've got football as the Red Foxes hit the road to New York City to take on Columbia. Caden Bell leading the Lions in this one. And we'll pick things up with Columbia's first offensive drive of the game. But it's Dominic Dutton for Marist, collapsing the pocket and getting in there for his first sack of the year, also forcing the fumble. And you could tell early in this one, rain and the slick field conditions were going to be a factor. We'll move ahead now, 9-0 Columbia at this point, and Tyson Edwards, he's going to go 22 yards for the score. That's his second touchdown of the game. Columbia on the ground outrushed Marist 222-34 in ground yards. Less than 5 minutes to go in the game now. Brock Bogozzi trying to make something happen, but that's not what you want there. He throws his 3rd interception of the day. Marist offense struggled in this one after scoring 30 points in each of their previous 2 games.
Men's cross country competed in the Paul Short Run last weekend, where we saw Marist sophomore Gabriel Rodriguez lead the Red Foxes into a top 61 finish out of 400 runners. Rodriguez was not the only Red Fox on fire at the meet, as freshman Sean Deary came in 92nd place out of 400 runners, and Marist junior Tyler Perry came in 96. Overall, it was a great performance by the men's cross country team at the Paul Short Run.
We'll close things out today with women's soccer hosting Siena. Maddie Catalanati is the reigning MAC Defensive Player of the Week for the Red Foxes. But here in the 25th minute, she misplays a ball in her own box. That's going to allow Abby Daly of Siena to get an open look at the goal. She capitalizes and gives the Saints the early 1-0 lead. Into the second half now, again, it's Daly delivering her 2nd goal of the night, 3rd of the season, 3-0 Siena at this stage. We'll head to the tail end of the game now as Siena's going to tack on one more goal here, this time from Annie Bagnall, as Siena's defense was just too much for Marist in this one. They ultimately fall 4-0, and they'll look to bounce back in their next game against Mount St. Mary's.
Thank you for watching the Red Fox Report. I'm Nicole Vaughter alongside Nick Vete, and we'll see you next time.